begin now with breaking news.
Thanks for joining us here on KRON 4 News at noon. I'm Noelle Bello. That breaking news, 42-year-old David DePape now facing federal charges in Friday's assault on Paul Pelosi. Meantime, Mr. Pelosi remains in the hospital this afternoon, recovering from a fractured skull. KRON 4's Charles Clifford joining us live outside the Pelosi home in San Francisco with the very latest. Charles.
Yeah, well, right now I'm in the Pack Heights neighborhood of San Francisco. This is the home of Speaker Pelosi and her husband, Paul. Speaker Pelosi just left here about 15 minutes ago. We don't know where she was headed, possibly to the hospital to see her husband, who's still recovering. What we're learning new today, as you mentioned, is that the suspect in this case, David DePape, has been charged with 2 federal crimes. Let's go ahead and take a look at a graphic here, walk you through what they are. The Department of Justice announced a short time ago that he will be charged with assault on an immediate family member of a federal official and also attempted kidnapping of a family member of a federal official. Those are federal charges. We are also expecting, or have been told, that possibly today District Attorney Brooke Jenkins here in San Francisco could announce that the suspect is being charged with additional felonies, possibly including attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, and elderly abuse. Now, the victim in this case, Paul Pelosi, remains in the hospital. He's recovering from surgery. He had a skull fracture repaired, and some other injuries were repaired during surgery as well. He appears to be doing okay. Speaker Pelosi came back last Friday or early Saturday morning, I believe, to be with her husband. And so this last weekend, this has gotten a lot of attention locally and nationally. And there have been a lot of rumors flying around. And over the weekend, District Attorney Brooke Jenkins took a moment to try to clear up some misconceptions about what happened early Friday morning.
At the time that the suspect, Mr. DePape, entered the Pelosi home, that he was in fact looking for Miss Pelosi. The other thing is, we want to make it clear that there were only 2 people in the home at the time that the police arrived, Mr. Pelosi and the suspect. There was no third person present.
Yeah, a lot of misconceptions and rumors flying around on this. We're hoping to get some more clarification from the district attorney's office at some point today. At the moment, no one is home here at the Pelosi house, but we're going to remain here, try to keep an eye on this story, and we'll have more for you coming up later today at 3 o'clock here on KRON 4 News. But for now, in San Francisco, Charles Clifford, KRON 4 News.
Charles, thank you. We will continue to cover this as